Hey Leo, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'll be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of April 18th through the 24th. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life. And before I got on, I meditated on you lovely Leos. All right, so I definitely got something about shaving, very specific. So I don't know if you were shaving your legs recently or, shaving your face if you're a man, but I got shaving, okay? Then I got this image of someone changing their bed sheets. So I don't know if you recently just said, you know what, did laundry or whatnot, you changed your bed sheets, okay? I also got something about some Leos are cooking more, or you're wanting to cook more. Maybe you're in that mood. It could be very therapeutic for you, for some of you. That's definitely what I'm getting, okay? And then I definitely received something about courage, okay? Something about courage. The word courage came through. I'm not sure why, but maybe you're just trying to have more courage over a situation in your life, something like that. And then I got fighting the good fight, okay? So that's definitely what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Leo, please, for the week of April 18th through the 24th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Leos for the week of April 18th through the 24th? Please give me a clear message. There it is. All right. Let's see. All right, so starting off your reading, we have the Page of Swords crossed with the Hermit card, okay? The challenging card is the Hermit card. There is something about, it's very interesting. The Page of Swords is what's going on currently. So some of you are in a place of hesitating through communication, or there could be some form of communication between, text, emails, or calls of some sort with the Page of Swords. A lot of you could also be very much working online a lot. Some of you do that. It's very specific, but that's what I'm getting, is that you work online a lot, okay? But that's what I'm getting. Now, the challenging card is the Hermit. So this is, kind of going within. Some of you are having a difficult time going within, in a sense. Maybe you're really too busy doing other things where you're like, okay, I'm not having much time to really go within because you're so busy, okay? That's definitely what I'm getting here. Definitely what I'm getting, okay? I do feel like there is something about where you're either hesitating to communicate with somebody, or is that or it's the fact that you are online a lot, like something about working online a lot, okay? Now, in the distant past, we have the Three of Cups, so there could have been a third-party situation here in the distant past, or it's the fact that with the Three of Cups being here, this is definitely something about celebrating. Some of you in the distant past were celebrating with your friends of some sort. There was possibly something to celebrate. Could have been somebody's birthday, could have been some form of celebration, just something to celebrate, okay? Just spending time with your friends, okay? Now, in the recent past, we have the Six of Wands. With the Six of Wands being here, this is definitely something about victory and success. This could also be the fact that you're getting noticed. You have some form of public recognition of some sort, something about being recognized, okay? If that's just not the case here, it does feel like maybe you are a Leo that is well known in your community of some sort. People know you, something like that. I also get a confident vibe. So there is something about confidence. The courage keeps coming through in my head. It just keeps coming up. Courage, courage, courage. Some of you are building more courage, more confidence, something like that, okay? Now, what's crowning you in your focus is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? With this being here, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's like really nurturing themselves, taking care of themselves, okay? That's what I feel. is that you're in a place of really trying to take care of yourself and nurture yourself, okay? I do feel like some of you are definitely having a difficult time going within and doing some soul searching, because I feel like a lot of you are really busy at this time. Some of you are single parents, some of you do have kids, and maybe that's why it's difficult to take some time to yourself as well, especially if you have kids, okay? Yeah, but I do feel like you're in a place of just really nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. And if you have like some form of business or, you know, something of that nature, you're really trying to take care of that as well. Okay, so we'll see. In the near future, we have the Page of Wands. There could be some form of good news coming through, or some form of inspiration in your life. Maybe you have some form of inspiration. I also feel like you're wanting to be more adventurous, or you're going to venture out. Maybe you're going to go to places or a place that you've never been. Maybe you've thought about it, or it's going to possibly happen here where, you know, you're like, hey, I'm going to go to a place where I haven't gone. Maybe on a vacation where it's like, hey, haven't been to this place, I'm going to go here. Some of you want to venture out, okay? Some of you, that could be the case. If not, this is just really good news coming through, okay? In your subconscious, and what you may not be aware of, is the Nine of Wands. So you do seem to be guarded, okay? I do feel like this is the Wounded Warrior card. So this is somebody who has definitely gone through a lot. It could also be that you're holding on to something from the past, or there's past traumas or pains here, which causes you to be a little bit hesitant and guarded, okay? So some of you could be very guarded at this time. Maybe you feel like you're truly open, and some of you could feel like you're possibly open to possibilities, but in reality, in the subconscious, you're still holding on to something, which causes you to be guarded and very hesitant, okay? So we'll see what that's about. In your strength is the Fool card, though. So with the Fool card being here, it does feel like this is someone who's definitely, you know, open to new beginnings. A lot of you may be free-spirited. I do feel like a lot of Leos are free-spirited, honestly. So you are somebody that is very trusting of the universe, very open, somebody that, you know, some of you may like a lot of adventure. For some of you, okay, that could be why I got in the near future that maybe you're going to go on more adventures, or go to places that you haven't been before, something like that. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we'll see. In your hopes and fears, here is the Three of Swords. So maybe you're hoping to heal from some form of heartbreak or third-party situation, because I do feel like there was a possible third-party situation in the distant past, okay? With this being here as well, I do feel like you could fear some form of pain or heartbreak or a third-party situation, and maybe that's why the Nine of Wands is out here, because you are guarded here, because you have gone through something that was a third-party situation and it did cause heartbreak. My nose is itching a lot for some reason. I don't know why it just keeps happening in this reading. So I don't know if like you've got a cold, or I'm starting to think some people may have seasonal allergies. Some of you have allergies, but my nose is itching very randomly, okay? Now, for the possible outcome is the Ace of Swords. So some form of communication or some form of truth or mental clarity is coming through, okay, in the possible outcome. So we'll see. All right, we're going to clarify. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups, please? In the distant past, why the Three of Cups? 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, the World card. Okay. I feel like I need another one. Yeah, Three of Swords. There could have been a situation where there was a cycle that ended because of a third-party situation. I felt that really strongly, that there was a third-party situation going on here. I do feel like there was a pretty good give and take at one point. I do feel like there was some form of stability, or there was stability in your life here in the distant past, okay? Some of you could be really all about your community. That's what I'm getting. So some of you in the distant past, there is like community-based for what you do for work. For some of you, that could be the case here, where what you do for work is definitely community based. That's what I'm getting, okay? Some of you had kids with this person. That's very specific, so it could be for one or two of you, maybe. Some of you may have. But maybe some of you recognize that there was a third person or situation or some form of energy that wasn't good for the both of you in between you two, okay? Because that could be the third party situation as well. It doesn't have to be a specific person. But I feel like there was a cycle that ended here, okay? I'm also getting very strongly that someone breadcrumbed you, or there's something about breadcrumbing. That's what I'm getting. Let's go to the Six of Wands for the recent past. Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? Eight of Wands. Strength. That's you, Leo. Queen of Cups. So, with the Eight of Wands being here, there could have been some form of fast communication, okay? For some of you, it could be somebody from a distance with the Eight of Wands, okay? Some of you did some form of traveling as well in the recent past, okay? I'm not surprised. Some Leos, you know, really like to travel. You like to travel, okay? Some of you do. Strength. Interesting enough is because when I was meditating on you, I got courage. It kept coming through. Courage, courage, courage. Strength is inner courage, okay? So that definitely signifies inner courage. That is your card as well. So you have this inner courage. There could be something about mutual love, okay, as well. I do feel like some of you, I get this, that even if there's mutual love between you two, you may have your back turned to this person, and having this inner courage to stand strong because of something that was unhealthy. Like I said, there was possibly a third party situation. It does feel like it. This person could have really breadcrumbed you as well, okay? I'm definitely getting that, but I'm definitely getting the fact that you also may have your heart. You may be somebody that's very intuitive, very empathic as well. Definitely getting that. But I do feel like there's a lot of confidence and courage coming from you. I'm now just hearing like love is not enough. Love is just not enough. You know, if there's a third party situation going on, and even if you guys love each other, it's just love is not enough, right? To keep something going, okay? I don't know what happened. It just came through. It's like love is not enough. And maybe that's why you may have your back turned to this person, having that inner courage to do so. Because of several other situations here in this, this one connection, it feels like. Let's go to the Queen of Pentacles for what's crowning you and your focus. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Six of Wands. The Star, Queen of Swords. So, interesting enough, we have the Queen of Cups in the recent past. Now what's crowning you is the Queen of Swords. You could be getting a lot of clarity on something. A lot of you could be very detached on an emotional level as well. I'm getting that you, Leo, may have high standards as well. Now, with the Star and the Six of Wands, there could be some form of wish fulfillment. Some of you could be in the public eye, for some of you, with that Six of Wands and the Star card right here, okay? Some of you could definitely very well be, okay? Maybe what you do, you could be in the public eye, or you're just well known in your community. That's what I'm getting. But the Star is out and the Six of Wands. I feel like you are getting some form of clarity though. There could be healing going on as well. So you could be really focused on healing. I do feel like you are detached on an emotional level though. Let me be clear, because I feel like you, Leo, are very detached on an emotional level. I just keep hearing like love is not enough, even if there is love between you two, okay? And especially if you feel like this person breadcrumbed you, or they did, because I definitely get breadcrumbing. You know, that's what I got. But I feel like with the Six of Wands and the Star, it's just like You're focused on healing. You're focused on your confidence, having courage as well. You could be getting clarity here on a situation. Let's go to the Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands in the near future? Why the Page of Wands? Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Definitely an ending here. This ending possibly caused a lot of conflict between you and somebody, or there was just a lot of outsiders that were involved in this ending of some sort in the near future, okay? There also could be somebody coming in very quickly here in the near future. It could be a air sign, doesn't have to be. This is someone who is coming in very quickly, somebody that has something to say. But I feel like for some reason it's like you guys cannot get on the same page here. And there was some form of ending, or there is in the near future here. It's almost like you guys cannot get on the same page, or there's something about outsiders not getting on the same page about something here, especially with an ending of some sort. That's what I'm getting. Some of you, this is a select few of you, is that I'm getting that some of you have this internal battle about some form of ending here in the near future, okay? Some of you may go back and forth internally about some form of ending here. That's also what I'm getting. Let's go to the Nine of Wands in your subconscious. Why the Nine of Wands? Ooh, the Lovers. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Six of Cups? Wow. Wow. You're guarded towards some form of situation here. This can be very difficult for you because the Lovers, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, this is a very strong connection. If not, it is a twin flame, because that is my twin flame card here with the Lovers. This is a lot of freaking love. And it's a past life connection for some of you. It's a very deep soul connection, if not a twin flame connection here. But I will tell you that you are very guarded. You're very guarded with this person. Like I said, there could be the fact that yes, there's a lot of love. Look, and yes, there's a very deep soul connection. But I definitely got in the recent past is that you have your back turned to possibly this person having this inner courage because you feel the need to do so. Like love is not enough, because there could have been like a third party situation that was going on here. And maybe you felt like very breadcrumbed by this person. Okay, and that's what I'm getting, but you're guarded. You're hesitant. You're very guarded. You've been wounded. You may be holding on to something that was from the past, which could have been this third party situation. And you know, love is just not enough for you. Okay? I'm hearing you like you need more. You need more than love. More than just love, right? Let's go to the Fool for your strength. Why the Fool card? The Moon, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. So I feel like you are walking your spiritual path, and that's important to you. I feel like that is your strength as well. There could be fear showing up in the sense as well with the Moon, okay? That's what I'm getting. So with the Eight of Cups, I feel like you are in a place of trying to walk away from a lot of love, okay? But at the same time, I feel like you are on your spiritual path, walking your spiritual path. But with the Seven of Cups, it's like you may be on an emotional confusion in a sense as well, okay? You may have all these like emotions going through you, running through you, and there's definitely fear that pops in here, okay? So you may be struggling with fear or some form of shadow side of yours. Maybe you're tapping into your shadow side as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Some of you do have a lot of options when it comes to love too, okay? But I do feel like your shadow side's coming into play. Maybe you're tapping into that. And you may be tapping into some form of fear as well. Maybe because you are walking away from a lot of love. But I keep hearing, you know, love is just not enough. And that may be how you feel, Leo. Let's go to the Three of Swords for your hopes and fears. Why the Three of Swords? Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. 10 of Wands. I feel like you are hoping to release all these heavy burdens to end some form of heavy cycle in your life here. You've got the 9 of Wands right here in the subconscious, so maybe you're trying to release these, okay? Release these past pains, release these hurts, release this third-party situation that you may be holding on to, and healing, okay? I also feel like there is some form of waiting. Some of you may want an offer with the Knight of Cups. I don't feel like you're necessarily wanting to go towards somebody with an offer. I feel like you want an actual genuine offer with the Knight of Cups. So you could be waiting on that. Maybe not from this person, just, and I'm not saying waiting as like you're wasting your life away. I just feel like you are in a place of, okay, I'm going to wait till the right offer presents itself, okay? Maybe in the right way. But I feel like for the most part, you are in that 10 of Wands wanting to release the heavy burdens of something here, because you are in the 9 of Wands in the subconscious, which is still holding on to something. And you may not be actually aware of that. Some of you may feel like, no, I'm good. I definitely, you know, released this, but I don't feel like it's necessarily happened yet. I feel like there is a very strong connection here, and it's very hard to do so, okay? But that's definitely what I'm getting. Let's go to the Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords for the possible outcome? Why the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. The Tower. King of Pentacles. Some of you could be connecting to an earth sign, but doesn't have to be. I do get lots of water as well. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Tower, there is something that's suddenly happening here. You're getting a lot of clarity. There could be somebody here with the King of Pentacles that comes through here for the possible outcome. Like I said, it could be an earth sign. I do feel like you may be focused on your day-to-day task as well, like maybe on the practical matters of life right now. Like I said, with these Page of Swords, maybe you're doing a lot of work. Some of you may work a lot online. I'm definitely getting that. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Tower, it's definitely a lot. There's something that's suddenly happening here, okay? You're getting a lot of clarity on something very suddenly. It could be around your work life. It could also be around a specific person, or something that's happening here where there could be somebody coming in for you for the possible outcome. Okay? A lot of you are definitely guarded, though, I feel, towards a situation, a past life connection. All right, so we're going to pull an oracle card, and then I'm going to pull a mindful message card in hopes that it helps in any way, shape, or form. All right, let's see what comes out. What do we have for Leo, please? Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Oops, that coming out. What do we have for Leo? There it is. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay. Now let's pull a mindful message card. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have, my lovely Leos. All right. What else do we have for Leo, please? What else do we have for Leo? What else do we have for Leo, please? What else do we have for Leo? There it is. Personal journey. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. Absolutely. Okay. I truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Wow.